Pennsylvania when you were in high school?
I'd like to think I was, but these young guys today, they're big-time athletes. You know, you see them all around doing these AAU events.
Rebound by number 21, Devon Scott, who's just checked in for All Ohio Red. That's Deontay Hawkins. We touched on him.
Earning their respect. The way they play, they come out, they compete, and they play hard. And I'm sure all the teams that they faced and knocked off, and now here playing against Ohio, they've gotten the attention of everyone around the country.
And don't look now, but we have a tie game with 4:49 to go. Blocked by Taylor. He goes down hard. He goes with the right hand, no good. Rebound, Ohio Red. And they're going to get Jimmy Taylor with the foul. Went up for the clean block, got a little bit of hand with the basketball.
Devon Scott down there finds himself in the right place at the right time. Able to get the offensive rebound there. Now looking to step and take advantage of free throw opportunities.
Devon Scott shooting 2. 6 foot 7.5 inches out of Columbus.
They have guards that can finish at the basket, and they love to attack, getting themselves to the rim.
Number 21, Devon Scott, is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Scott was rewarded there by diving to the basket. There's Macon here, wheeling and dealing down on the low post. Nice drop off there up to Scott. Get the opportunity to step to the line for 2 free throws.
Gets them both. Armstrong got 1 of 2. It's 61-54 with 6 minutes to go. The question at this point is, how will All Ohio Red answer this adversity? They have not been in this position in this tournament probably all summer long, Craig.
Yeah, they've probably been blowing teams out, having success go their way, but here, this is a taste of a little adversity. We'll see how they handle it. Good rebound there by Scott down on the inside, using his size and his athletic ability.
Scott gets the first. Trayvon Landry, number 5 in crimson, checks in.
Guard play is going to be a big-time key here for Ohio, coming down the stretch here late. As you mentioned, they haven't been in this position. They've been kind of blowing teams out and having a lot of success.
Claude and hung with the heavily favored All Ohio Red team throughout this contest, but in the end, the number 3 ranked team in the country in this division wins out 72-68's the final.
Look by Memphis there. Stokes flashing into the high post. Unfortunately, Dyson unable to hold on to it down there on the inside.
And it's a Memphis turnover. It'll be All Ohio Red basketball. Let's take a look at that alley-oop.
Scott right here in transition, lobs it up high. Big Macon flying in there from a excellent highlight play right there by Macon on the 2-hand slam. As you have alluded to earlier, the smallest guy out here on the court.
3-pointer grabs nothing but air. Here comes Ohio. Miles Hamilton. Up, under, and in for Devon Scott, who's contributed major productive minutes in this first half.
Hamilton here on the push. Might have got away with a step down there. Referee didn't call it. Nice drop off there to Scott. Nice finish here. Have an opportunity to go to the line for an and 1.
Devon Scott from Buckeye country out of Columbus, Ohio, 6 foot 7.5. Had 10 points in their quarterfinal win, 7 in their semifinal. It's a 1-point game. Memphis 37, Ohio Red 36. 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Nice play off the inbounds. That was a set play for Antoine Bell, and he makes it count. 13 points for Bell. He's the high scorer for Memphis.
Memphis does a very good job on their baseline out of bounds space. Really has great execution there.
And great contribution from Devon Scott with his third foul. And Fleming misses an easy one under the basket. Potts finds the open man. It's blocked, but Scott puts it back in. Sets the momentum shifting just a little bit, even though Elijah Macon's on the bench.
Yeah, nice drive right there by Potts. Stokes came over, but Scott had the presence of mind to stay after it there. The follow-up is benefiting from the great passing game.
The energy is all flowing from right to left right now. And the color of that energy is scarlet red. Nice look, skip pass. Scott contributes again. And unsure themselves in the first half, yet trailed only by one. Memphis is the team out of sync in the second half. 4.5 minutes to go in this championship tilt. Nice look. Scott on the left block. Even with Jarnell Stokes in his face.
Jarnell Stokes was hanging on his arm. Could have possibly have been an and one, but great finish there by Scott.
He's the game-high scorer, and with 4:06 left.
Nice dish right there, one-handed pass, no-look pass over to Scott by Potts. Excuse me.
Kaminsky inside. Scott has a seam and a two-hand jam.
Excellent seal on the inside by Scott, but even a better pass by Kaminsky out on the perimeter. He placed it exactly where that ball needed to go to Scott's left hand. Here Scott is again being active defensively, getting a steal for his team.
Offense for a player like Stokes. Yes. Dangerous pass. But Scott comes away with the loose ball. Blocked by Stokes.
Oh.
And another turnover. Heads up play by Potts. And a two-hand jam on the other end by Scott.
Scott being rewarded there by
a role player who has stepped into a starring role on the biggest stage in AAU, the national championship game, and there he is again. 16 points. 1:18 to go. Got to fire it up quickly. Time is not on their side. Well, circus move. I don't know if you needed that much in the theatrics department with 30 seconds left in the game, and ends up being a charge.
Yeah, Dyson driving in there a little out of control here. Here he is. Leaves his feet way out on the floor. The Ohio Red player, Potts, sitting right there in the paint and takes the charge. Excuse me, Scott.
Wouldn't you know, it was Scott again.
Of all people. Played a great all-around game, sacrificing his body right there for his teammates.
And the seconds tick down. They can celebrate in Columbus. It's another national championship. The Ohio Red squad wins it by 12, 60-48 over Memphis YOMCA. Quentin Rogers Club, the Division I 11th grade boys AAU basketball national champions. We'll come back with final stats and highlights and hear from the winning head coach right after this. By a Devon Scott, who was really forced into duty with foul troubles to Kaminsky and to Macon.
Yes, the big fella came in off the bench. He was ready for this opportunity. Took full advantage of it. There he is on the slam. A great steal on the inside. Baseline out of bounds play. He stays with his missed shot right there, and then rewarded by Hamilton there. Nice unselfish play by Hamilton, giving the big fella the opportunity for the dunk.
And Devon's already tweeting about his success in the...
Well, guys, obviously basketball, game of runs. Coach, Memphis came out strong. What can you say about your performance, or your team's performance today?
They didn't want to, this is the last time, so they wanted to go out and win. So they put all their effort into getting this last one. Team effort from all 9 guys. I loved every minute of it. It was a team of runs, but, we ended up getting the best of it at the end.
And lastly, Coach, talk about Devon Scott. So important off the bench. He came up with many plays. Talk about his performance.
Oh, his effort for the rebounds, little putbacks, and all the little interchangeable things that he does, that helped seal the game for us, especially with some of those putbacks and his job against number 1 again for Memphis.
Thank you. Coach, thank you guys.
Red Quentin Rogers, but your final score, All Ohio Red 60, Memphis YOMCA 48.